Okay, there we are. And today's story is number 51. Zen monk shamefaced by a beggar's rejoinder. Long ago, a Zen monk ventured out one raw winter day and saw, huddled beneath a bridge, a shivering beggar. The monk removed his robe and tossed it to the beggar. The beggar put the robe on, giving the monk a single glance, and said nothing. The monk couldn't resist calling out, "How is that? A little warmer now, huh?" The reply was swift. "Of course it is. What do you think? Don't ask silly questions. Be glad you're the one who's got robes to give away." The monk, who'd been expecting effusive thanks, was shamefaced to find himself seen through. Okay, very good. It's a very short story. Actually, I really love this story because it's dealing with a problem that all humanity suffers from, and the solution is not so clear, or we don't get much wisdom from anywhere, which is this problem of expectations when we practice kindness. Yeah, so this monk, felt sorry for a beggar in a cold winter who was shivering from the cold weather. That's very kind to have this compassion or empathy, to be able to put ourselves in other people's shoes and see it from their perspective. This is a paramita of kindness or generosity. It's like for us planting good seeds that bring us a lot of good outcomes, good harvest, and happiness. So that's why the monk uh, dropped his robe to the beggar under the bridge. But somehow, because the beggar didn't say anything, completely silent. I don't know if you've been in that situation or not. Yeah, I've been in that situation many times, and it happens again and again. That the person says nothing, and it's not quite easy for us to just move on and be happy that we did a good deed and let go of the expectations. That's it. There is something within us that doesn't allow us to just walk away. It's our attachment. We have that attachment, or it's our desire for recognition or validation and acknowledgement. We want to be praised or acknowledged for the good deeds that we perform. And kind of deep down, it's not like at the intellectual level, because intellectually, rationally, we know. And we are told million times, let go of your expectations. Just do the good deed and forget about it. We know that rationally, but something deep in our subconscious mind resists that. And so the monk too couldn't help calling out, "How is that? A little warmer now, right?" Like fishing for compliments. The monk, and he's a monk, it's his job every day, it's his work to purify his karma. And yet, by expecting some words of gratitude, this is not a wholesome karma. And but still he couldn't help it, and when he asked that question, the beggar was like, "Of course it's warmer. What are you thinking? Don't ask silly questions. Be glad you are the one who's got robes to give away. Because if it's me, I'm a beggar. Even if I want to give, I don't have anything material to give. When someone is cold, I don't have any clothes to give. Maybe I can smile at them, but maybe that's not good to smile at them in that moment. I don't have anything to give. Just be happy you have this blessing in your life to be able to give." And the monk, who'd been expecting effusive thanks, was shamefaced to find himself seen through. But actually, because he practiced this kindness, he had this realization about his true self. Um, and so he's giving himself this opportunity to let go of expectations precisely because he practiced the kindness. So it's not easy to practice kindness by any means, but the more we give, the more we are developing that resilience inside to let go and empty the mind and enjoy that emptiness in the mind, which really liberates us from suffering from all these shenanigans and dramas, um, or strings attached that occupy our headspace. So good job everyone for being here. Obviously, yeah, that's a rare blessing also for us to respect and appreciate the Dharma, which has no shape or form or color, but it never changes, so it never lets us down. Good job. And today we will have the Happiness Lab at 10 a.m. Pacific time, 1 p.m. Eastern time. And then we don't have meetups for 2 weeks. Yeah. So have a good start of your weekend. Bye.